Welcome back to my channel. I am Adorkable Rachel, and it's time once again for another episode of Rachel Reacts! So as you can see, I'm still on tour. I'm in another hotel room. This time we're in New York, the state, somewhere in the middle of nowhere, but I got a notification this morning that a brand new trailer for Cars 3 came out, so I was like, oh snap, I gotta react to this. I did my makeup for you. I put my hair in a braid because I don't have any really good way to make my hair look like how it normally does when I'm home, but you know what? I'm making an effort, so give me some credit. If you don't already know, I actually do admit I do really like the first Cars film. Big guilty pleasure. I know it's not a great film, but it still just gives me the warm fuzzies when I watch it. I've never seen Cars 2. I'm sure I'm gonna have to before this film comes out. So now we're gonna react to the first official trailer for Cars 3. So far we already know that Lightning McQueen apparently gets damaged and there's like some hot new cars that might be getting in the way, so he has to try to train himself to be better. We've heard this story before, but you never know. It still might be kind of cute. I mean, again, it's Cars. And if you don't like it, maybe your kids will. Also, before we watch the trailer, just so you guys know, if you're not following me on Instagram, you should, because every day right now I'm posting pictures of my little Kermit, Travel Kermit, hashtag Travel Kermit on Instagram, and we're taking pictures of him in all the different places we go, so be sure to check it out, Instagram, @Adorkable Rachel. Okay, now with that out of the way, let's go ahead and watch Cars 3, trailer number 1.
You are about to become the biggest brand in racing.
Australia?
Movie deals, infomercials, product endorsements. Ka-chow! You think you're famous now?
Yay, we can see their faces, finally!
Beyond belief.
Mr. Sterling, what is this about?
Your legacy. Every time you lose, you damage yourself.
Oh, wow.
I'm sorry. Your racing days are coming to an end.
No! Oh no, look at the flips. Wow.
We can only hope that this race today...
Oh my god, we got the cop cars! Oh my gosh! This is getting brutal.
I can't go out on the track and do the same old thing. It won't work.
It's futile to resist change, man.
You know what I'd do?
What?
I don't know. I got nothing.
I am so excited to train you. I like a challenge.
Yay, the old characters!
My senior project.
On your mark, get set, and go!
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Huh?
The beach ate me.
Jackson
What?
set a new record today when he pulled off the fastest lap ever recorded.
How you
Have
feeling?
you seen the latest record Storm's been
Have
setting?
you given any thought to
And the
retirement?
Queen, over here!
This is
It's not over.
Cruise last. If I lose, I never get to do this again.
Don't fear failure. Be afraid of not having the chance. You have the chance.
I used to watch you on TV, flying through the air. You seemed so fearless. I wish I knew what that felt like.
What was that?
You'll never be as fast as Storm, but you can be smarter than him.
You're getting old, McQueen.
Is the reward, not the stuff.
Storm's chances of winning are 95.2%.
Get it? Cause 95.
Go, McQueen!
Okay, so in this new trailer, we get a little bit more exploration on the characters. I feel like this trailer is kind of saying, yeah, we know it's a Cars movie, and we're gonna stop taking it too seriously like we did with the teasers. Now you can actually see their faces. It's coming to terms with what it is. It's a Cars movie. But to be fair, it seems a lot more like a Cars movie than the last one. I mean, I know I haven't seen it, but come on. Cars as spies, I mean, that's silly. And I like silly. You know I like silly, but no. But oh my god, did you see the crash scenes in this? Like, they were more intense than the slow motion of him being lifted up into the air and then spinning around. But I mean, it's crazy because now he's doing like flips and spins and like crashing into walls, and we got the police cars in there. My god, that's crazy. Maybe now we're gonna see what car hospital looks like. But then again, isn't an auto hospital kind of like an auto garage? You know, now that I'm thinking about it, this actually might be a really interesting movie for kids, because not very often do we visit the story, at least in kids films, of the guy who's been like the champion, but now he's getting too old to do his thing. Again, I know we've seen that in movies, but we haven't seen that a lot in kids films, I don't think. And that actually might be a really interesting thing to expose kids to, which is when you get older and do something you're really passionate about, you know what, sometimes people will try to bring you down and say you can't do this anymore. It's almost like the reverse of what they're always saying in kids movies, which is like, your dreams will come true, then just believe in yourself and all that kind of stuff, and then the dream comes true. But here it's like the dream is true, but now it's disintegrating. Huh. Interesting. It is a little funny though when you think about it, because it's really hard to make these kind of car characters look old. I mean, obviously some of them, they achieved that pretty well, but it's like Lightning McQueen. He still looks pretty young, so it is a little hard to buy that, oh, he's an old timer, you can't do this no more. This is like 50 years later and he has like not changed a bit, I guess. Maybe he got like the car's equivalent of Botox, I don't know. We did not see too much about the villain. All they said was that there he is, and yeah, you're not gonna be anywhere near as fast as he is. Actually, I don't even know if he's gonna be a villain. Maybe the villain is just time. Yeah, if that's what you do, good for you, Pixar, making a kind of gray area movie like that. Like you normally do, but it's kind of nice to, you know, to have a movie where there's not a straight up villain. Maybe he's just the hip young one who's faster, and you know, that can be pretty good too. Maybe they're leaving all that for a surprise for the actual film. I also noticed that there's this one shot of Lightning McQueen looking up at this billboard of Doc, and I have a feeling like they're gonna touch on the fact that he's no longer with us, because Paul Newman, who did do the voice of that character, he passed away in 2008. So things could get kind of heavy here, kids. But it's also really cool, we're gonna go back to Radiator Springs apparently. I don't know if they were in it at all in the last movie, I didn't see that one, but that actually makes me really happy. I like Radiator Springs. I guess that's one of the reasons I really like the first movie. I really like all the characters in Radiator Springs. I love just all their different personalities. Yay, I can't wait to see them. And again, yay, Mater! Yay! I really like Mater. Leave me alone. Overall, this seems like it could have potential to actually be a pretty decent movie. Again, I know it's Cars, so maybe some people will just kind of give it hate for that, but you know what? As long as the story is cohesive and as long as there's a nice, decent story arc and character arc, which it looks like there actually might be, then you know what? This could be really workable. Anyway, regardless, I actually do want to check this one out, even if it turns out it's gonna be really bad. I have a hard time believing it's gonna be terrible. I think it actually might be pretty good. Maybe not amazing, like Inside Out or anything, but I still think that this will be a much workable film. I think this is Pixar saying, yeah, we know we did a really bad job with the last one, so here's a much better one. This one should have been Cars 2. Hey, you know what? Why couldn't we have just named this movie like Cars something? I mean, you know, just ignore number 2 and just go from 1 to this one. Don't name it Cars 3. Just name it, I don't know, Cars Road Rage. I don't know. This is why I'm not in marketing. So there you go. There are my thoughts on the first official Cars 3 trailer. So now I want to know, did you guys watch it? I mean, yeah, I'm sure you did. But still, what did you think? Does it look like it could actually be a really decent movie? Have you seen the original or the second one? And did you like either of them? And even if you didn't, does this one look like it could be more watchable? Well, go ahead and leave your comments below. Be sure to like and share. And if you're new and like what you saw here, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And also be sure to hit the little bell button down there to get notified when new stuff comes out, because guess what? I make new videos every week! And don't forget, #TravelKermie at Adorkable Rachel on Instagram. Bye, Adorkable Buddies! I'll see you soon!